较大，因为全是白的。如果太亮的话啊，就wash out了，宁可黑一点。It's a winter wonderland.
da.
Yeah, it's great to visit Iceland twice, not only once, because it's good to see this country in winter and also in summer. It's a totally different experience.
Totally.
It looks so different.
Exactly.
And during the summer you can go to the highlands. You can go and hike in the countryside, what we can't really do in winter. It's very dangerous. The weather can change so quickly. If we are stuck in a snowstorm, some people die because of that. They hike, the weather is good, but then suddenly there is a snowstorm. During the summer it's much better, and all the roads in the highlands, this is the central part of Iceland, the middle of the country, so all these roads are open only for 3 months, and some of them even less, 2 months, and from middle of June until middle of September. So if you come back during the summer, then it's possible to drive there, to the highlands. There is no bridge. So it's an adventure to travel in the highlands. There are a few bridges also, but most of the rivers without bridge. And many people are stuck in the water with the car, if they are not used to do it. And of course sometimes the rivers are very high because of the rain, and then it's impossible to cross the rivers.
Do you get a lot of mosquitoes or no mosquitoes?
No, we don't have any no mosquitoes in Iceland. So that's great. That's a wonderful country. Yes, no mosquitoes at all. In Lapland there are many. So now we drive to the cave. That's the last stop of the day. The cave, this beautiful lava cave. So you will go with a guide for a nice walk. It's like, I think it's 500 meters one way. And then you come back the same way. So it's 1 kilometer in total. 1 hour 30 minutes. So you walk slowly, make some stops, and the guide will tell you a lot about the cave. mountains. So nice, so wonderful colors. The black of the mountains with the white of the snow. All the fields around us, many farms here, many farmers. And now we almost see the top of the glacier. So the glacier Snæfellsjökull, somewhere there on the left side. A bit like Svartifoss in the southeast of Iceland.
The color is different. The color of the falls is a bit bluish or greenish.
Yeah, different colors, yes, that's right, a bit more blue colors. So now
We arrived at the Black Church, and it's almost 11:45 here. So sunrise at 11:45 in Iceland, December 2022. It's cold and windy, but incredibly beautiful and very, very rewarding experience.
so it's more like a lagoon, and that's why it's very rare to have ice here. Look at this glacier right in front of us. We see the top of the glacier now. We can see the top.
Have you ever walked on it?
Actually, no. I want to go there, yeah. It's possible to hike all the way up, yes, but I want to go one day. Yeah, that's a mistake. I never went. I went a little bit, but not all the way to the top. That's what I mean. I never went to the top. It's not a difficult hike. It takes like 2 hours only, from the bottom of the glacier to the top. In summer, of course. In summer, it's much easier. So many people drive there because in summer the road is open. It's a 7 kilometers road, long road up to the glacier, and then from the bottom it's an easy hike, easy walk on the ice, on the snow, to the top. So many people do that during the summer when the conditions are good. This glacier is shrinking, unfortunately, and it will be gone in 30 years. That's very sad, yes. All the people living here in Snæfellsnes, it's part of themselves that is disappearing.
If you want to take a photo of the waterfalls, it's right
It's on your
Yeah,
right.
yeah, the waterfall you see to
waterfalls.
the right. Yeah, from here we can see it much better. It's very nice. It's frozen. Yeah, we can see it from here. It's Bjarnarfoss. Bjarnarfoss waterfall. It's very beautiful actually today. It's full of ice. And at the bottom of the waterfall, on each side,
Can you see it moving, or it's completely frozen?
it's completely frozen. There is maybe some water moving behind, but we don't see anything. Yes, we can see it moving. At the top of the waterfall, we see some water moving.
Can you stop for a sec?
We can't. No, we can't go there
we
because
going this way or this
no,
way?
we go to the other way. Yes.
It's amazing how it still flows.
You can take some pictures from here. But the last stop is also a frozen waterfall. Oh. Alright, somewhere on the left side. The first Europeans who went to North America, they were from here. Some of them from here. So they went to Greenland, Eric the Red to Greenland, and his son, Leif Erikson, went to North America, the first ones. And some of the people with him, so one woman was from here. And why there is a memorial for this woman? Because she gave birth to a child there. So the first European even born in North American continent was from here, from a little farm. His mother and his father, his parents, from a little farm here. Left side of the road. A bit of part of the history for these people who crossed the ocean, Atlantic Ocean, during the 11th century. And then they didn't stay, they came back to Greenland, and they also didn't stay for too long in Greenland, only a few centuries, and then came back. So we have these beautiful rocks. If you look in front of us there in the distance, a very high one, like a tall rock, volcanic rock. They are the remains of a volcanic eruption. So it was a crater here a long time ago, thousands of years ago. And now there are just rocks, big ones, something like that. And this is a popular place for here it's another lava cave on the right side. That's right, there is a small car park. The little building, it's the office of the lava cave. There are many of them all around Iceland.
And this is the crater?
You see a small crater here on the right side of the road, right here. A little crater, a beautiful one. It's a beautiful black beach. Djúpalónsandur means the deep lagoons sand beach, if we try to translate to English. Deep lagoons because there are two small lakes, very small ones, two beautiful ones. They are probably, yes, they are frozen today because of the ice. So it's going to be they are even more beautiful when they're like this. So it's ice. So we're going to have a look.
We didn't get to see the Diamond Lagoon.
Yeah, you didn't go to the.
Well, we did,
yeah.
but it was dark.
The Diamond Lagoon, the Jökulsárlón, the glacial lagoon in the southeast. So that's something amazing with the icebergs. So here it's just like ice. It's nothing. We don't find the icebergs. It's beautiful, but they are very beautiful. Here. We will make a loop here. We will look for no, actually some rocks there on the water, close to the water. Also here we have the lifting stones. In the old times, the fishermen, they had to show that they were strong enough to lift, to go fishing. So they had to show by lifting the stones. You will see these stones, they are there, 4 of them. You can try to lift. The second one is the one they had to be able to lift, to carry all the way like 1 meter high. You can try the small one if you prefer. The heaviest one is more than 300 pounds, 156 kilograms, so that's very heavy. Don't try this one. And also the small lagoons you will see.
We are at the black sand beach. Here I'm taking a very quick video because again it's freezing and it's snow on the black beach. The beach is full of small pebbles that has been created by lava over millions of years probably. You see some part of the lava is still a very red color. And this is where we came, so we had to come down with a little bit of snow and slope of this area. And that's it.
In front there, a few kilometers, you see many craters, all these little hills. They were formed during some volcanic eruptions a few thousand years ago. Also on the left side, this was a crater also formed during a volcanic eruption. Just this one on the left side of the road.
just sent you a picture.
Oh, okay.
We will see another one a bit further
Thank
from
you
the
so
road.
much.
I will tell you leave the park and we will find again some villages. Most of the villages in Sniper's Nest in the northern part. So now we will find 2 small ones and then a small town. After the small town we find another one. Krondarfjordur, Rolandstick. So this is where they go fishing and whale watching also. There are some whale watching tours starting from these villages here on the northern side of Sniper's Nest. Birds here also in summer, Arctic terns and many other birds. So beautiful here with all the ice. You look to the right and you see it's all water here usually. Very small waterfalls, not so much water. Looks like they can be big. Right, 10 meters higher. It was a road there until the 80s, 40 years ago, and then they decided to build this one where we are right now because it was such a dangerous road up there. And here was the Atlantic Ocean where we are. So they had to build a road here on the water to bring a lot of rocks and sand. And now we have this safe road. 3 big villages. When I say big, that means 1,000 people. a lot for Iceland. The first one is this one, Ólafsvík. They are all in the north of Iceland. Ólafsvík, Gröndafjörður and Stykkishólmur. So in Ólafsvík, yeah, it's outdoor. They're always outdoor, but there is also indoor. Usually there is an outdoor pool and also indoor at the same pool. But we always prefer to be outdoor. So the pools in Iceland are mainly outside. People relax in the hot water. That's why it's the hot tubs. Hot water is great. It's everywhere in Iceland. Yeah, you see the waterfall there to the right. Very nice. And on the left side of the waterfall, you see some things in the mountain. It's to prevent the avalanches. Next 20 minutes. And yes, that's a fish factory. That's why there are many birds also around. Because they know that they might find some fish. The leftovers or something. This place.
Waterfalls.
There's so many from them.
Yeah. সো এই পাহাড়ের মাথার থেকে এসে ওয়াটারফলসটা এইখানটা দিয়ে গিয়ে ব্রিজের তলাটা দিয়ে গিয়ে এইখান দিয়ে পড়ছে, পড়ে পুরোটাই এখন ফ্রোজেন। কিন্তু আমি জাস্ট একটা ভিডিও করে রাখছি যাতে বোঝা যায়। এখানে এই ওয়াটারফলটা অলমোস্ট ফ্রিজ করে গেছে, মাঝখানে একটু জল দেখা যাচ্ছে। এটা অ্যাকচুয়ালি একটা খুব বড় ওয়াটারফলস। এখান থেকে নিচ দিয়ে গিয়ে ওইটা অনেকটা গিয়ে একটা পুলের মতন হয়ে তারপরে একটা ব্রিজের তলা দিয়ে, আমাদের গাইড বললো ওখানে একটা ব্রিজ রয়েছে কালো, যেটা ওর তলা দিয়ে গিয়ে আটলান্টিক ওশানে মিশছে। তো ওইদিকে যে ব্লুটা, ডার্ক ব্লু, ওটা হচ্ছে আটলান্টিক ওশান। আর এই সামনে যে পাহাড়টা, এখানে একটা খুব ফেমাস মুভি শুটিং হয়েছে, গেম অফ থ্রোনস।
somebody here booked this tour with the in-bus massage included. They don't pluck the birds.
Right.
The birds pluck themselves and use their down to keep their eggs warm in the nest. And what the farmers do, they come along and they take the down and replace it with dry hay, so the eggs stay warm. So it is a bit of a relationship going on there, and the farmers also make sure they are safe. They sometimes build small houses for them to have their nests in. They make sure there is not a mink hunting and killing them, and not foxes. So it is maybe a more humane way of getting down than some other parts.
Is there any way to visit those farms?
Right, to visit no, to visit those farms will of course be expensive. So. In Iceland we put our vehicles on winter tires, and the vehicle today has actually studded winter tires. So I hope you feel safe with my driving, and if you do not, then I hope you have some medication. Inside of the steam which we let out of the ground with these geothermal power plants, there are other gases. One of them is CO2, and it is nowadays it is frowned upon to release CO2 into the atmosphere. So we have been to develop this further, and now there is a small plant in Iceland which is sucking CO2 out of the atmosphere and pumping it into the ground. And if this method can be made more economical, this could be a great help, because all of the ocean floor is actually